the fact that I had photos that was already stocked that I've been taking for the last 11 years with my photographer, Bob Metellus, that was a good place to start. And we just kind of started saying, listen, we never have known what we're going to do with all these photos, but now may be the time. The NBA, these moments are going by so fast. I'm missing them. And I would love to have somebody around to capture these moments, because one day I want to brag to my grandkids. I want to, brag to my kids and be like, look, your pops was a bad boy. And so it just started off as that. The moments that he captured, that wasn't so, I wasn't posing. I was just kind of in moments, and he was capturing those moments. And I was like, that's what I want to do. And so that's kind of how it started. For me, it's that I did not give up. It's that I did not quit. It was not, and I try to tell my son as much as possible, but you can't tell him. You got to experience it. And it's so many instances in my life where I could have quit, and how hard it was. And it's not just practice is hard. No, it's hard when your mom goes to jail when you're 9. It's hard when you don't pass your ACT and you got to go to college and sit out a year. It's hard when you have a kid at 19 years old in college. Like all these things that could have stopped me. What I'm most proud of is that I did not quit. I did not give up on the dream that I had as a kid. And I was able to experience it and live it out, in front of the entire world. And it was amazing. I will always feel like an underdog. It's just, it's the community that I come from. It's the place, it's where I was born and raised. It's a mentality, and it's reality at the same time. So I'm always on a hustle. I'm always trying to better myself. No matter what I accomplish, it's never enough. And so I'm always pushing myself to experience more, do more, want more. And that starts with listening. That starts with keeping your eyes open and watching what others are doing. What's going on in the world. And so. Yeah, but that underdog, that chip on that shoulder is always there. Yeah, man, just, it's like you get older, you try not to get left behind. There's so many things going on in the world right now. I mean, we're in the epic center of change. And so I reach out to my son Zaire a lot, and I'll be like, yo, I'm gonna need you to tell me, I'm gonna need you to learn about NFTs and crypto and all that. And I'm focused on so many things, and I can't focus on it all. And so I've tasked Zaire with it. But when it comes to, getting involved with Dapper Labs and the NBA Top Shot, that was something that, was enticing to me because of the opportunity to do something different than they have been doing at that time. And so I'm really excited about, being the first to do it the way we have done it. And we kind of set a bar, and now I'm about to watch all these other guys jump over it. And when it comes to the NFT with the book, I just thought we thought it was an amazing opportunity to be able to, give our fan base and everyone who's supporting us another place and another way to be able to experience, this art that we call it. So I'm excited about it. This is something I didn't plan for. Like, this was like, I think I had like maybe 10 years from now plan, when it came to being a part of ownership. And it was definitely something that, made me, I thought about it with the Miami Heat, of course. I'm not saying it's not a conversation that didn't happen, but I just felt like, it's other things that I may need to accomplish first. And once I got out here and I got into this business world, this is a part of the business portfolio, Of course, it's a part of the sport that I've played my entire life, that I know like the back of my hand. Even though the game is ever evolving and changing, I know the game. And I think what made this move probably very enticing to me was Ryan Smith. You cannot have a conversation with Ryan and not walk away with a feeling that he just wants to do right.